entire thing is being well built from the ground up with collaboration from everybody. I have basic world outlines and plot outlines and everything else, and community have come together and added characters. These guys have given me a load of stuff. One person gave me 2 pages, which was wonderful, and everyone else just throws in bits and pieces that they thought would be funny or weird or interesting as we've gone. It's been fun. It's going to keep being fun as well, because we're only 14 sessions in, so that's wonderful. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's going to go next?
I'll be the sacrificial lamb, don't worry.
Yay, Panda!
Okay. Yay, hello, everybody. My name... Yeah, not Thea, not yet. Hi everybody, my name is Panda. My character's name is Cassie. Cassie you will see Tuesdays, Saturdays, and now Wednesdays. Cassie's pronouns are she, they, just like mine. And the one thing about my character is, so far, in this world alone, she is not a murder hobo, not yet.
You were doing so well until the yet. Are you planning on killing people?
Not unless they piss Cassie off enough.
That's a very valid response.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. What happened? Friendship.
Power of friendship. You can kill people with the power of friendship. All you gotta do is call a knife the power of friendship and stab someone.
It was something like hugging them too tightly around the neck.
Yeah, but some of us enjoy that. I mean, what?
Moving on. Hi. I'm Little Lottie. My character's name is Willow Sweeps. I am the history teacher of this fine academy. And one interesting fact about me is my twin brother was lost in a tragic accident.
Oh, that was 2 things, because now they know you've got a brother.
They already know it. I already did say I was a sibling.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Brenna?
Changes.
Does it?
Hello, I'm Ola Brenner, and my character is Amethyst. Her pronouns are she, they. My pronouns are any. And an interesting fact about Amethyst is that instead of having therapy, like she should, she came to Magical University to hide.
Ooh. One person left, but I believed they said they don't want to do it. So Thea, would you like me to do it for you? Thea?
Maybe, and maybe I forgot to turn my mic back on. Shut up!
It's fine.
It's okay, mistakes happen.
Yes, they do.
Not allowed to make fun of me.
I don't want to hear us making fun of you, sweetheart. I mean, look at yesterday. 3 times I fucking muted myself. Would you like one of us to introduce you for you?
Yes.
Yes. This.
Volunteer. If Thea gives consent, I volunteer.
Go ahead.
Okay, so that is Thea Vane, a wonderful streamer who plays the character Saphira or Saf, depending on how they feel at that time. They are my cousin. They know way more family secrets than I do, and I'm not sure how.
Oh, I like that one.
And they're a year older than me.
It's so much blackmail.
I like that one. That was good. Having Brenna do that was good. I like that. That was good. Ooh.
That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I will do 1 piece of world building for everybody. And it's going to be one just for Wenchi. Okay.
We get hookers.
God damn it. No, I'm going to give Wenchy the ability, if they want to, they don't have to, they can message me later and they could just turn around and say no. I would let Wenchy have the ability to add something to the world, and then I have to run with it. And it could be the past, present, or the future, because they are the god of time. So, Wenchy, my dear, you don't have to. You could say no, but you can give me some of those creative ideas that you've got, because you've got loads of them. And you can let me know whether you would like to add something. It could be something small, it could be something big, and I'm going to run with it no matter what it is, which sounds potentially dangerous. Okay, I trust Wenchy with the power, it's fine. You trust Brenna, you trust Wenchy with the power, right? Okay, no problem, Wenchy, my dear. I'll do it for today then. This is good, but this is fine. I knew you said you were stressed, so I was like, I wonder if I could give them something to add, but it's all good. You rest and do everything else. It's fine. Yeah, the nexus point of Narumi is a constant. In every single universe, Narumi exists. Did that idea not agree with you, Panda?
No,
I'm
I was trying to be polite and ladylike and not like let everyone see that I was burping.
Oh, it's good. But yeah, Narumi is a nexus point that exists in every single universe. Uh-oh.
So I mean that's probably a good thing considering we decided to, you know, fall through time and stuff.
It's fine. But if everybody is yes, Panda.
Can I get a recap? I haven't been here at all.
I was just about to do it, my dear. What's the idea, my love?
Okay. No, that was it. I just wanted to recap because I don't remember being here last Wednesday.
Because you weren't, my dear. So it's all good. Yes. Last session saw everyone going into an aviary. Zalia, to be honest with you, not a lot fucking happened. Not a lot
The
happened.
best recap ever.
You did? Did you want to do it again? That's a no.
Would you like a recap for session 13? Like, I'm offering.
Yeah, go for it. But I would let's see if you can do it in character.
Sweeps opened the door
that's
to
just
her office,
mean.
but it wasn't her office. It was the office of her ancestor, which is how we met Miss Swallows. Although we only know this because Miss Sweeps kindly explained who the heck Miss Swallows was to her once we finally bumped into her. She did manage to pull her door to her own room into existence in this time, which allowed her to go and speak to her owl Blizzard about why she was so stressed and then get Blizzard to help her find us. So that was the incredible recap that Lottie was referencing, was her word vomiting everything at her owl and the poor owl going, do you want a drink? Effectively.
Breathe.
Yeah, and telling her to breathe. Zizilia rescued Jack from the Manticore just before they died, which changes how Jack died because none of us wanted Jack to die to the Manticore. Well, we think it changes how Jack dies. We're not actually sure because, you know, time travel is complicated. We accidentally fixed the school's abysmal policies by healing Miss Swallows, the ancestor of Miss Sweeps, and fixing her clothes and hair. As a result, she marched off to fix the school. So we've accidentally fixed the school after accidentally creating dragons. We
But don't
appear
forget,
to be accidentally causing important things to happen.
but don't forget, we also created like a fountain of bad memories.
Oh, I get that, don't worry. A child got attacked by the chainsaw and escaped to be traumatized. So Miss Sweeps pulled the bad memory out of the child's brain and placed it into a body of water that has now become the bad memory pond that people can give their trauma to, which, as Saphira put it at the time, that's not going to backfire later. Nope, nope, nope. We did then discuss looking for Cassie and getting out of this time before we mess anything else up. When we realized that Cassie had gone off chasing the gingerbread man who was still peeing yellow icing everywhere. Oh, and we bumped into one incarnation of Doctor Who and, well, the sweetie, River Song, and told Miss Sweeps about Professor James Harvey, the paranormal psychologist. That is my recap for last week.
So, ramshackle bunch of teacher and pupils are stood after in front of this now murky silver grey black pond that is filled with the dangerous traumatic memory of the child that got chased by the chainsaw. Cassie, in the meanwhile, is running off, shouting and screaming at the little tracking gingerbread man, leaving Zazalia to play with her birds. And she tries to figure out how to summon all 42 of them, meaning that Amethyst, Miss Sweeps, and Saf now need to try and figure out, do they leave Zazalia here, or do they wait and see if Cassie comes back? The animals sound.
We do to Cassie what we did to Saf. I suggest that we papoose Zazalia onto Saf's back in the turnaround from the previous week, since Saf is now clearly sober, and carry them with us until they are able to, you know, deal with things again.
Like trains.
Yes, you do.
Saf, do you want to carry Zazalia?
I can carry Zazalia.
You want to give me a fight roll?
Someone asked me nicely.
Because I'm already doing your homework for the rest of the year. What else can I offer you?
You know, fair point.
I love you.
Silence.
Fine.
All right, give me a fight roll
Is that
then.
a strength roll or a fight roll?
Fight roll. Wrong system, sweetheart.
I know. God damn it, get in my hand. Stop running.
Are you talking to your
Dice.
dice? I was about to say, are you talking to dice or ducky?
The dice.
Just checking.
Nat 20. +1.
Yeah, in that. Oh shit! No, hang on. I didn't set a DC. I didn't set a DC, which means you get to roll again.
Yeah, you do.
6.
So 27.
Some of the curtains. You know those baby slings that you have?
Yeah.
I want to set up a baby sling
So where'd you pull the
to
cut?
carry him so my arms are freaking free.
Just fine.
Just a random set of fucking curtains.
So you just see Saf disappear into one of the buildings. You hear people screaming, and you just hear like the sounds of curtains being pulled off a metal rung, and I mean like pulled off of the metal rungs. You hear the ding, 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 ding. Very Looney Tunes-esque. As Saf comes out with this floor-to-ceiling curtain. Chucks Azalea. Do you chuck one on your front or your back?
Back.
Round they go, round the curtain goes in one foul swoop and movement, wrapping them entirely while wrapping yourself as well, and they cannot move in any way, shape, or form. They are effectively cocooned to your back, with you being able to move completely freely because you've somehow managed to get them so they've got their knees in their chest, so their feet don't dangle across the floor. Onwards, intrepid heroes. But there is a collection of teachers who are currently staring out of an open window looking at you, trying to figure out why you did it. Why did you pull the curtains? But now you're just being disruptive. This just doesn't make any sense. You pulled the curtains down and all the lights coming in and you're being disruptive.
Can
I can be as destructive as I want to be.
just look up at them and be like, you do realize students keep walking into the animal pens, including the magical animal pens, completely unsupervised, right? But you're worried about curtains.
Give me a charm roll, please.
Think about your priorities.
Give me a charm roll, please, Brenna. Difficulty 5.
No, I don't have any charm. I can't win that. I don't have any charm.
Yeah, but you have 4 tokens.
Oh, I got a 4.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
Yeah, you got tokens.
I got a 4. I got a 4.
Yeah.
The highest I could get, but I got a 4.
But now you can spend tokens to succeed.
I put 1 token.
Yes.
And then I only have 2 tokens.
No, you have 3 tokens because I was about to say I was supposed to going to give you a token for the recap. But it's fine.
But only just.
Yeah, the teachers just look at you like narrow-eyed and like fine, and just walk off. There's still children walking in and out of the animal pens. The teachers have just walked
I'm
away.
aware of their priorities.
Yes,
They haven't got any.
but you do hear
I'm really pissed off because the curtains were pretty, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, they're like the crushed velvet curtains. You know, like the ones that would be where it would usually held in palaces and things like that. Pretty curtains, very pretty.
Like I said, priorities.
But Miss Sweeps, you do hear the sound of your ancestors screaming at the teachers from the other side. What the hell do you think you're doing? The kids are out there wandering in and out of the... Won't say it. I'm not gonna say it. I really want to say it, but I'm not. Oh, you fucker.
The intersection of real life with pretend life when it gets it right. A teacher just bit Miss Swallow's finger.
The teacher just like Miss Swallows and goes, you fucking... And you see this burst of light coming from the window, and a teacher just slam up against the glass and slide down.
And here's Squish giggling in the background.
You fucker. Oh dear. Sorry, Lottie's seen what happens when Squish gets into a laughing fit. Oh, but so with the explosion coming from inside the room that Saf stole the curtains from, all of the party are together. Cassie, you've left your friends behind, but you don't know that you've left them behind. You still think they're following you as you're chasing after this voodoo gingerbread man who's just, look, follow the trail, follow the trail, follow the trail. Come on, come with me, come with me, come with me. In a world of your imagination.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
But this little tiny gingerbread thing has taken you down a corridor. It has burst through doors, which is surprising because it's in a bunk, considering the size of it, but it has taken you down a corridor. Dark, dingy, and very old, and it seems to have been cut from the actual stone side itself.
Is there any lamps, or not lamps, but lanterns, like along the wall, or even like torches?
Yes, there are actual torches, like flame lit torches.
Then I want to take one.
Okay. Can you give me a strength roll, please? Difficulty of 10. Not strength. Fight. Fuck's sake. Fight roll, please. Difficulty of 10.
Fight or flight?
Fight.
Fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna punch it out of the wall.
I'm gonna use my 3 adversity to wait. How many tokens do we get per session?
3.
Okay, I'm gonna use my 3 adversity tokens to make it a 6.
The difficulty was 10.
I know, but I have a D6
Yeah.
for my fight.
But I set the difficulty level, so you still fail no matter what.
Oh well.
So I would suggest leaving the adversity tokens, that way you can keep the 3 and then have another one, which means you'll have 4. That way you can have them for later on when you might actually need them. You sit there.
I don't like that giggle.
You walk up to
Giggle.
you walk up to the torch, grip the shaft, and pull. And pull. And pull. But the torch
Does
lifts.
something come out?
I mean, if you keep pulling on it, I suppose if you keep pulling it hard enough, maybe something might be. You never know.
I feel like the torch is just going to start talking in a second. It's going to be like, excuse me, some of us were sleeping. There was no need for so much violence. You know, like
that's
you didn't know they're all animate.
that's fine with me, because the fire starts to talk to you and says exactly what Brenna just said.
No.
I'm making a Calcifer
Well,
reference.
Okay. Well, I needed a torch.
Too far. That's the best angle you're getting. By Calcifer.
Oh, nice. They look at you, they're like, no. Actually, no, Brenna can do it. Brenna did the voice. Brenna can voice the character.
What was it that Pandit? What was it that Cassie said?
I needed a
Response?
I needed a torch.
Well, you could have just, instead of trying to tear me off the wall. I mean, please. We were having a sleep. It's nighttime in here. But you notice how dark the corridor is?
Oh, Durr. That's why I went to go and grab the torch.
Object to the idea of being grabbed.
Some people like being grabbed.
Yeah, when they've consented to it. You didn't even ask. You didn't even introduce yourself. You didn't even say, hello, my name is, would you like to be grabbed today?
There's just a torch. There's a torch right next to the one you're talking to that just goes, I like being grabbed.
Nothing, Simon.
Well, I do.
Simon,
What?
shut up.
Don't be mean to Simon.
And will behave and get in his box.
Not get in your box, moo.
Not without
We don't
consent,
make people stay in boxes they don't want to be in anymore.
I mean, only if they really, really do want to and are only protesting for fun.
Anyway, it's break time.
Okay.
But, like, you know, ask if he'd like to be grabbed.
In my
Like
defense,
moisten the wall.
Yeah, I'll do that.
see you guys in a sec. Whoop. Right, it is time for break. We're gonna get up, get stretched, go to the bathroom, all those wonderful things. While I'm on break, I'll be playing 3 minutes of ads. I know they suck. Please bear with. It lets me turn on pre-roll ads like an hour or so. And anybody coming in doesn't have to worry about Twitch's for pre-roll ads. So I'll see you all in a moment. Won't be long. I'm back. Rara. 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 Uber. Like he's fighting the air, I can feel like the urge to say it is bubbling.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Really, Thea? Do we want to do this again?
Well,
woo. Here, get my decision.
That was more of a sexual ooh.
Yep. I warned you.
sexual woolings instead of sexual feelings.
I'm on another V Rising kick. Help.
Never played it. Never. I've seen other people play it. I just never really got into it, but still. Oh well. Now there's really got ew and oh well. What the fuck was that? We're waiting for the Brennan to come back.
Making a cup of tea.
Or being right to northern. Making tea with the Yorkshire tea bags.
Get out.
I don't want to.
You can't make me.
Don't ever try and be Yorkshire again.
Can't make you do what?
You're not allowed to be trying the Yorkshire accent again.
Doesn't sound right with my accent. That's the problem.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Brenna, tell him off with me.
I didn't even hear it. I was still
Still.
muted. They took advantage of not all the siblings being present to get away with it. I'll tell you.
He did the whole, like, because Northern has dropped the T, so he tried to do the Northern accent without the T's and stuff.
Are you telling me that he did the alright lass? No, that's more, to be fair, that's more North Derbyshire. Anyway.
They did the being Yorkshire, getting tea with Yorkshire tea, but with a London accent.
Which doesn't work. Also, I got told I got told by a carer the other day.
Oh, Baker, what?
Oh, one of the carers said I told her where I actually came from originally, and she's like, "Nah, you sound too posh."
After I did uni in London, I got told off. Well, not told off, but my sister took the piss out of me because I got posh because I started to pronunciate my words and I didn't drop the T or enunciate the T at times. So my sister always said I'd gone posh.
I got told I was posh because my mum was from Kent, so we were taught both the northern and the southern way of saying bath and bar.
Bath, grass, not grass.
Bath. It is not a bath. It is not grass. It is bath and grass. Ah, with the Y jaw. None of this R nonsense at all.
Bath,
Received pronunciation.
grass,
Bath.
grass, the arse.
Yes.
But
Yes, it is.
my granddad was brilliant because my granddad loved to wind my mother up. So my granddad used to say things like this. He'd go, "All right, lass, put wood in hole, put lights on, it's getting a bit dark." And she'd just look at him and then he'd go, "Are you going to take kids and pour him in bath while you're here?" Bearing in mind, my granddad did not talk like that any other time. He only did it to wind my mum up. He didn't talk posh or proper, but he didn't talk as northern as he laid it on when she was around. But he just did it because she'd correct. He'd seen her correct us. He'd seen her tell us off if we sounded even vaguely like anybody around us. So he laid it on with a troll.
Ow. Right. Is everyone
No.
ready?
No, 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 bad. That's no, there's no there, though, no. Also, we drop our H's, love.
I'm from the fucking south. My accent's just as bad.
We do add some T's, but we mostly drop our H's.
I like tea.
Yes. Tea
I
is
like tea
good.
too.
I like many types of tea. I like the kind you drink and the kind you listen to.
Yeah.
I do, and it's true. I do. It also depends. Like you'll hear it when if I talk to my neighbours, I get more northern then. But also, if I'm stressed,
Yep. Stressed and annoyed.
When I get pissed off.
Yep.
The amount of times those two have been like, we can tell you're pissed because your northern's showing.
Yep. But yeah, I definitely like the type of gossip tea. I mean, I don't know who I'd ever share that type of stuff with, though. It's
There's
interesting.
3 people in here besides me, and I'm not in the loop half the time. So
You can be if you want.
Yeah?
I can't.
Yeah.
of course you can.
All you got to do is say, I don't mind. But I know what this is. It's just what your mum does when you've got an idea and you just say it. What's up?
Can I?
Of course. I know I can, Wenchie. I have a group of people I could do it with. It's also all women as well, which is interesting. Or all femme-presenting people.
It's almost like your gender.
99% femme.
You're one of the
And-
girls.
Oh, just don't have to.
One of the girls.
Yes, I just don't have the boobies for it. It's fine. Anyway,
I got enough for
You can
both
have
of us.
some. You can have some of mine. I don't need them.
I already took your
I
gender.
like mine.
I can't
You
take
can have
anything
some.
else.
Mine's more than a handful, and I'm quite proud of that.
Okay, Lottie started squeezing her chest, and my viewer number went up by 1.
No, it's okay, you can look.
also, I have. You'll notice.
Your sister like that. You're not supposed to look at your sister. Pip, you're not supposed to look at your sister
No.
like that.
Right.
You are a very attractive woman, though.
Very. Yes. Yes. I've.
Stepsister, I got caught in the.
Stepsis,
I
I'm.
don't even have to finish that one for you guys to know.
No. Stepsis, I'm stuck in the sink again, and I'm all wet.
Can you help? I'm stuck.
How would you get stuck in the sink?
I don't know. It's the only thing.
No, either.
Suction!
I was
The
asking
boobs
you.
are so wet, they get suctioned in.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Right.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh god. Amethyst.
So good.
Yeah, I know, it's wonderful. Amethyst, are you ready? Rana?
Hello?
Hello. There we go. Are you ready, Amethyst?
Why is it being... Why is it being silly?
What's the matter? What's the chance
Well,
What's up?
It seems to have fixed itself now. It wasn't picking up, and I don't know why.
Oh,
I
weird.
said yes like 4 times.
Well, there we go then. You're just 4 times as ready as everybody else. Miss Sweeps! Are you ready, Miss Sweeps?
Sorry, yeah, it's the song I'm listening to.
Sorry, you look like you're
Yeah.
swearing out and wanking off a ghost.
It's like, so I put my middle finger up the song, so I was doing it to the beat.
Oh. Cassie, are
Yeah.
you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Saf, are you ready?
Yeah.
But yeah, for anyone who
What
hasn't,
was that, and why was it on my feet?
that's what she said.
That is what she said.
But yeah, for the benefit of those, but anyone, there's just a fucking general PSA.
Nope.
You'll notice that a majority, all of this group of men presenting people, all of them wear, some of the times, femme presenting clothing. If you don't like it, fuck off. That's the
my
end
body,
of it.
my rules.
Precisely.
I want to show straps. I want to show cleavage. Fuck you guys. I'll do what I want. And that, I'm sure it relates to everyone else.
Yes.
I want to do a bit of jiggle physics. I'll do a bit of jiggle physics.
Thea can do jiggle physics, but we just can't see it.
It must be asked nicely. In DMs.
That's a
Yeah,
yeah,
that's behind the scenes.
conversation. That's very much private conversation.
That's a special video. But no.
No, you can't. No, you can't afford to pay for it unless you're very rich. In
Alright.
which case,
In which case, so
in which case, is an application form.
right. On the benefit of people that are watching in YouTube, the person here and the person here, right? I consider them my sisters. So if you have a problem with them, you've got a problem with me. And I have a habit of going for the Nico kneecaps. Okay? Okay, cool.
And I am the adopted person, so I can also go for the Nico kneecap.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about you. You've got a big and a little. They're more frightening than I can be. And the same goes for Thea. Anyone goes after Thea, I'll come after you too. Yeah.
And same for me, for all of these people in chat. But I'm not nice. I don't go for the PG shit. I will go for your balls. And I will go for your tits. And I have a good fucking grip.
And whilst my character might look very sweet and innocent, I'm a former dominatrix, and I will break you if you harm my friends.
I have a funny feeling that what Lottie just said had an adverse and unneeded effect that Thea was unexpecting of.
Yes, there, I will bruise you if I wanted.
Why are we being threatening?
I'll message you. I'll message you in a bit, my dear. Okay. I'll message you now, so you know. Okay.
Lottie. The that grip that you were talking about, it might be very good for spacey time.
That is fun. I can control the grip. I don't have to go super hard.
Right.
She like it.
Thea, message sent. Message sent, Thea, my love. I should have coached you on it, but I do
And
apologize. Anyway,
just for the benefit of TOS,
everything here is
if you get
hypothetical.
close enough to people, you would have to get very close to people for physical threats to be able to be carried out. If you are online, watching somebody streaming or watching a YouTube video and you manage to get close enough to that person, that's stalking. Just saying. Oh, unless you're friends already, that's different.
The human texted me. The human texted me.
Right. Oh, the human. Oh, the human. Okey-doke. Right. If everybody is ready, we will continue. Right. Amethyst, Saf, Miss Sweeps. Are you following the icing P stream? That didn't. Yeah, fuck it.
Stick with it. It works.
So.
We probably are.
Hello there. So, if you're all following the icing P stream, who's taking charge? Who's out in front?
I feel like
Who's
it's
on first?
me. I feel like I've been forced forward at this point because Amethyst's just done with this group. Saf doesn't want to be main character energy, and obviously Cecilia is wrapped up in a curtain carry-on.
Yeah. So, as all of you follow this trail, it leads between all of the buildings, all of the enclosures. You see kids going in and out willy-nilly without any form of adult supervision. There are some creatures here
yay.
that are remarkably dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. There are giant birds, i.e., there are rocks, huge, monstrous birds who people are wandering in and petting and stroking. I mean, it's fine because the rock seems to be enjoying it, but, and I mean Rock ROC, not Dwayne Johnson. But at the end of all of this, the bushes and foliage get dense. The trees are a bit more wild, the path is a bit more overgrown. As you see a tunnel, which you hear an argument coming from Cassie from inside. She is arguing with somebody about consent before they grip and pull on someone. Panda, you've got you need to add a token. You've got an extra token, my dear. Seth gave you one.
I have 4 tokens, right?
Yeah,
Not
but
5?
you've got one from. You've got now 5 because you've got one from Seth.
Okay.
Canny. God damn it. I'll hold on to that one next time, all right? The entire walkway that is carved into the very rock itself, you can hear Cassie arguing with a torch. And you say, you know it's a torch because you can see her talking to the torch on the wall.
Can we see the torch talking back?
You do. There is a face in the flames. There's 2.
Ah,
There's 2 faces.
and
One,
Simon.
yes. There is one a bit further down who's a bit. They're a bit smaller. Bit smaller in size compared to the one that Cassie is talking to. The one that Cassie is talking to is large, rather thick, has a rather thick handle, and is about double the size of the one that's the other one that's talking. The other one that's talking is a lot smaller, is a lot more weaker sounding.
I heard it too, Panda.
That's Panda.
So the one that Cassie's talking to is compensating for something.
No, they're just it's quite clear they're the one in charge.
Okay.
And they're the bigger one. They're the one that's in the beginning of the tunnel. They're the one that's quite clearly in charge. But they're the one that's bolted into the wall, so you can't just grab them and wave them around willy-nilly. Wait a second. You can't just wave them around fanny canny. But the one that's a bit more feeble is right next to him, about 2-3 foot away. But the voice coming from it is very much like, well, yeah, I don't mind. You can grip me anytime. It's okay. I mean, what? I didn't do anything. They want help.
Yes. But you're... You could at least have some decorum about these things, Simon. You could wait to be asked.
Well, I thought I'd just come to attention.
Yes, Simon, we know. Well done. Clever boy.
Look, the last time somebody grabbed hold of me as well as they did, they had difficulty finding the hole to put me back in, all right? I'm just hoping that this person doesn't struggle as much to find the right hole to put me in, okay?
So eager to jump onto whoever offers to grab you, then maybe you'd get grabbed by people who are competent.
Well, you...
Are you competent, young woman?
Huh?
What have you?
That response seems about right for Cassie, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that was a very good response. I said, are you competent, young woman? Will you be able to return Simon safely to the correct mark in the wall?
Yeah, I'm very good about finding holes and putting the things in.
See, that's all, Simon. You just ask. You get information.
Look, the last person... the last person that gripped me hard enough didn't want to ask for directions or anything.
Oh, so you guys know the layout of the corridor and stuff?
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna move slightly over to Simon and be like, okay, well, then I'll is it okay if I grab you?
By the handle?
You're doing well, dear. You're doing well.
In that case, then, as soon as Cassie is asking for permission, that's when Amethyst, Miss Sweeps, and Saphira walk in. As you hear Cassie asking for permission to grab the torch. Kathy? Yeah, not Cassie. Saf, you got anything to say?
Kinky.
Amethyst?
Block the faces in the flames and go to the first one and go, hello.
This is where you're gonna have a conversation with yourself. It's gonna be fucking brilliant. Now you're gonna have how I feel.
I go, hello, do you have a name? My name is Amethyst. Oh,
Don't give him your real name.
of course I have a name. I have a face, don't I? Do you think that things have faces with no names? Genuinely, I wonder what to make of the world these days. These young things, they don't know anything. They have no decorum at all.
Miss Sweeps, you've just heard a torch accuse your pupils of having no decorum. Are you going to interject?
We agreed.
I'm working on it, I swear.
Are you in charge of these rapscallions? Are you their caretaker?
Unfortunately, it has become that situation, yes.
Well, the first one tried to yank me out of the wall. As you will notice, I have firm bolts. I am not a yanking out of the wall kind of torch. Simon, on the other hand,
What was that like?
No. The torch can continue.
Simon, on the other hand,
Huh?
practically begs for it.
I mean, you try sitting next to you the entire time, having someone tell you what you can and can't do. Eventually, you're just going to turn into some type of person that likes being told what they should and shouldn't do, and being told when they can and can't be yanked.
You didn't need to turn into that at all. You've always been like that, dear. It's adorable, really. But sometimes you really do take it to extremes.
It's not my fault that I like to be yanked about a lot, okay?
You just
will
see
say
the
in their
tiniest,
defense.
you see the tiniest tendril of flame pass from the first touch to the second one and just stroke its hair and go, there, dear. It's okay. It's okay.
Miss Sweeps?
What?
I will say in their defense, they are only first years, and this literally is their first week.
And about a second day, aren't we? Maybe third.
I don't think you even made it out the fucking... I think you made it into like the third day.
I feel like Sap is in the background just going, I could have went to a normal school where the furniture didn't need therapy, but no, I had to go to the magic school. The magic shit.
Just in the background, you just like in the background, you see where like one of the classrooms, one of the windows. You see all of the app, like everything the classroom needs, setting itself up, having conversations amongst themselves. You've got the beakers for the potion class talking to themselves, setting themselves up and getting ready.
Bring up students that insist on putting acids and bases together just to change the colours.
Yep. You see a candelabra setting up an entire dining hall as well, singing about be our guest as well. But
I don't have enough spoons for this.
that's what the candelabra says when he's setting up the banquet hall. Oh my god, when
The
she
sofa turns into a chaise lounge and then raises one of its legs dramatically to the curled up section of the chaise lounge.
so Cassie.
That I did that.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a good grip on Simon now then?
Wait. Did I ask Simon to grip him?
Yeah, Simon's already agreed to
You
this.
practically begged it.
Okay. Then yeah, I would say I have a fairly good grip on him.
Cool. Does everyone want to head further down the tunnel and say goodbye to your dominatrix flame friend?
I think we better.
So long, farewell, Avida sink.
I'll be to saying goodbye. As you, to you and you and you.
Which I can totally
The
visualize
sun.
the flames doing the long note of the goodbye.
So must I.
Goodbye.
Not my favorite song in the entire thing.
When
I
the
used to
littlest
reenact
kid
that little
sits
one.
at the end and does the whole, yeah, no.
I used to reenact that as a kid going up to bed on that.
Oh. Right. Cassie, forward march.
Is everybody ready?
As ready as we'll ever be.
We thought you
Oh,
all.
I was about to say, if you guys were gonna stay silent, I will take your silence as a yes, and we will go.
Well,
What's the music for the elephants?
the elephant march.
Yeah. I'm feel no. Do 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 do.
that I know that one, Thea. It's the wee thing.
No, it's the ducks from Aristocats.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The goose walk from Aristocat. Yeah, the goose walk from Aristocats. There you go, look. Our wonderful resident movie buff. Thank you, Wendy.
When she is incredible at that stuff.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Right then, my friends. Torch in hand, party formed. Down the corridor you go.
Why do you make us sound like we're gonna die?
Because it's you guys. I'm sure one of you will take a one step into a wall.
The last
Because that
time
happened
we were in a
one time.
Yeah, 2 times.
And one of the times we were in a room, someone tried to make a circle room into a square room.
Currently typed that staff is back, so maybe we've got a chance.
And where does this round peg go? That's right, the square hole.
If you use the right hammer, that's all.
Oh, no, you gotta be gentle, because otherwise sometimes if you bang something in too hard, it's just gonna hurt.
Not without enough lube.
Right.
You're welcome, ladies and gents.
As the 4 of you continue down this corridor, the trail of the gingerbread man has stopped. There is no more yellow icing trail for you to follow. Yes.
Did we give the gingerbread man a name?
No, you didn't.
No.
Okay. Cool.
We asked if he already has one first. No, I'm saying, should we ask if he has one before we give him one?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta find him first. He's vanished.
True.
You want to name him, Panda?
Yeah.
Go on then.
No, I just want to go down the corridors and be like, Gingy! Yo, Gingy!
I feel like this is where this poor red-headed kid just pokes their head around the corner and goes, "What? I didn't do anything." No, there is no response. Your voice echoes down the corridor and off the stone walls. The trail has stopped entirely. What?
Come on, back up.
Yes.
Folks, we ran out of trail. Let's go back a few steps. See if we can figure out where it disappeared. See if there's a secret door we missed or something.
No, I want to look up.
All that.
Well, like up.
Mm-hmm.
What, into the ceiling?
Yes.
The same cut.
Red man. Blind.
Told you, it's where the plot's going to be, on the ceiling now. There's a plot? Yes, there is.
I deny the existence of plot. The plot is a myth.
When you look up, Miss Sweeps, the natural formation of the cave system is there. The actual, you can tell it hasn't been hand carved to make it look like walls or anything else. It is a perfectly natural cave system. So there are holes and gaps and passageways that look like you could traverse through them if you wanted to, all off in random directions.
Do I see the yellow icing? And not what I was about to say. In any of these gaps that you can traverse in.
Nope.
Okay. Then I agree with Brenna. Let's walk back and see if there's anything that looks slightly out of the ordinary that may be a secret panel to unlock a secret door.
You want to start touching up the walls, see if you can find a secret panel or something, yes?
Yeah.
Alright then.
We have eyes, we can look.
Give me a brains roll, please. No,
It's gonna be nice to me today.
crystal. Ba-da-da-da-da.
19.
There are no secret panels, doorways, or anything else, but there are signs of... You start to remember this corridor in your time and everything else. The secret doorways that you know of haven't been created yet. So some of these offshoots that you can see, the tiny cracks in the walls and the ceilings, you know them as hidden rooms and secret passageways. The problem is you're not 100% sure if these corridors and secret passageways or secret rooms still lead the ways that you know in the future, or have they been carved yet? But you do have your hand inside one of a very deep crevice that you should, all four of you, all four of you, be able to squeeze through.
I want to
But
see
again-
if I can find where the icing ran out.
Hang on a sec. Okay. Panda, what's up?
No, go ahead.
The icing ran out as far as you can tell, because you got a 2019. I'm going to give you that one. Back at the doorway start. About 5 foot in, it completely stops.
Now
Possible
dark.
it ran back out.
Nope. Yes, Panda.
Okay, so where the couldn't I ask the torch? Like, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask the torch if they saw the gingerbread.
What's the
That was fun.
What's the gingerbread man?
It's a small little tiny cookie that we eat, but it had yellow icing trailing, and it went poof. So I was wondering if you or the other torch had seen it.
I didn't see anything. I was too busy being chastised. You saw how our relationship was. It's very... What?
Been before that.
Brandon, the way you played that torch would tell me that Simon's always getting chastised.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Saf?
I like trains.
I'm sure you do. Saf, do you want to do everything, or are you just content on watching Miss Sweeps feel up the walls?
I don't know what else I could do other than maybe threaten the wall.
You want to threaten the wall? That's fine. Give me a fight roll. Saf, did someone say trains?
Wait, where are we
yeah.
trying to get to?
A way forwards.
Well, we were trying to track down that professor with the gingerbread man originally.
But Miss Sweeps is trying to find a way forwards.
I have nothing better to do. I threaten the wall.
Give me a fight roll, please. No DC. Let's just see how high you roll. Some sort of weird wall bother. They have. It's so strange.
It's funny.
Roll again.
Be a 2, so it'd be 23. I mean,
All right. What do you say? What do you say to the wall to intimidate it?
half now, or I will tear you down with my bare hands.
You see the wall quiver and shake. And the opening that Miss Sweeps has her hand in slowly starts to open up. And the opening is now wide enough for all four of you to pass through.
Staff just had to threaten the wall in order to get it to open up.
Yes, Lottie.
So you know, Ellie, you said that I know that there, in our time, there's tunnels.
Yes.
Do the students know about the tunnels?
No. But the funny thing is, though, is now logically in your brain, this may have been how the passageway started.
100%. 100%.
Did we just fix something again by accident?
Less fixed, more created. So, Saf, in your time, in this corridor, you're now going to know where the secret doorway is because you're the one that threatened it into existence.
Nice.
We play this game.
It's wonderful.
I'm so pleased.
Well, you guys are playing around in the past. Things in the future are going to get adjusted by your actions, and so far you're threatening and working. It's fine. Who wants to enter the hole first? Cassie wants to go first.
Yeah, Cassie wants to go first. They have the torch. It makes the most logical.
Then go, Cassie. The corridor ahead of you that Saf threatened into existence. It is wide enough to fit all of you comfortably. Yes.
Before I go in, I want to ask the wall if it's okay to walk in.
Do you mind if I?
No.
Do you mind if I enter you? Hang on, that's not right.
Exactly right.
Do you mind if I enter the space you have now created?
That makes sense. Yeah, you see a little the rock shifts and changes, and you see a yes appear inside the rock. Cassie going first. I'm gonna assume Saf goes. So Saf goes next, waving a fist in the air to make sure the hole stays open. Thea? Do you go after Cassie, waving your fist in the hole as you do it?
Yeah, probably.
Cool. In that case, Amethyst, would you go next? And then Miss Sweets be picking up the rear to make sure that the pupils get through safely?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You go through this corridor, even though it hasn't been man-made, the raggedness of the rocks is very much there, but again, it is wide enough for you to all traverse. Yes, Cassie.
It was woman-made.
It was woman-made. You're quite right. But you walk down following the torch that Simon provides as Cassie grips them. Yeah. It's a gaping hole. Yes, it's a gaping hole, Wenchie. As you're walking through,
Really?
it's a very friendly gaping hole. It's fine. You feel a dip in the path as it is starting to decline. It's a gentle slope at first, becoming progressively more and more obvious, to the point where it leads to a room. A magically made room, because you can feel the magic humming in the air, prickling on your skin, dancing in front of your eyes as the fairies that are in here spin, dance, and giggle.
Uh-oh.
These are the tiny fairies. For the benefit of Lottie and everybody else, the best side would be Tinkerbell-sized fairies. Yes, sorry. Yes, it is. It is a fairy hole. Yes, but that doesn't sound any better when you say it out loud.
It's a hole where the fairies go.
You do know that dragons and fairies don't generally get on.
Hi, Duckrow. It's fine because the fairies in this hole, the fairies in this hole have not paid any attention to you entering whatsoever. You have entered another. You have entered another round room.
Uh-oh.
Not another one.
A singular
I'm just gonna-
door stands in front
I'm
of
just gonna
you.
look at my sweeps and go, are we in danger again?
No. Not unless you present any of your draconic energy. They won't notice.
I was more concerned about the round room with the single door, but sure, I know about fairies. My mother taught me that lesson. But we're in another round room with single door, and the last time we were in a round room with a single door, we fell through time.
Hey, maybe this is the way to get home.
Asking our history teacher for advice.
I'm trying to figure out how to word this without giving too much away.
Oh. While you figure that out, I'll describe. Yes, the room is round, perfectly round, unnaturally round. The fairies here are plentiful, almost as if it was a fairy-like fountain. Across the floor, instead of stone, is about 3 inches of water. On the opposite side is the doorway.
Have we stood in the water?
No, you haven't stepped over the threshold just yet. But on the opposite side of the doorway is a bright rose red oak door set in a grey brick archway. Around the frame grow roses. What's the plan, Miss Sweeps?
Okay. The path has been laid out before us. Therefore, we should follow the path and see where it leads. We cannot dictate where it leads or what shall be before us, but this is the path we have to take in order to eventually get home. There may be tasks and troubles ahead of us, but it is the only way forward.
Man, I just wanted to have a normal life.
Who is first to enter the room? Why am I not surprised?
Actually, I have a little plan. So, I want to pull out my broom, but before I mount it, I want to grab into my bag again and pull out a fairy-sized jar.
God no.
No.
Oh, give me a flight. What?
Can I before Cassie manages to move into the room, can I stop them and say, hang on, I have divination as one of my classes. Let me at least try to find out whether that's a good idea before you do it?
Oh, I know it's not a good idea. That's why I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. And I just collapse to the floor and put my head in my hands.
In that,
like,
right.
you know.
I'm gonna need some things. I want competing flight rolls from Cassie and Amethyst, please. And can I get an existential dread roll from Saf?
It's just a roll 20.
Wait.
It's just a 20.
Yep.
I feel like it should be a 100.
It's 16.
Oh, you're feeling good. Sorry, the lower end you'd have existential dread. This is no more than normal. Go, Panda.
Saf over here, like, yeah, this is a normal Tuesday.
Roll for a Panda. Flight roll.
I rolled a 7, but I'm gonna give you 3 adversity tokens.
So 10. Cool. Brenna, what did Amethyst get? 3. So
Yeah.
Amethyst.
7 would have won already.
I don't know, but Amethyst, take your token for the failed roll. Cassie, you have break time to figure out how you would do it. Okay. Can see the existential dread of the witchy folk people in here going like, don't bottle the fucking fairy! Don't bottle the fucking fairy!
Especially not when we're dragons.
No.
Right. I will also be having a break so that I can run 3 minutes of ads because we don't like the pre-rolled ads.
Fuck the pre-roll
That's
ads.
the easiest way to build them.
See you in a second. Whoop. Right, yes, it's time for me to break. I'm going to get up, get a stretch, go to the bathroom, all those wonderful things. While I'm on break, I'll be playing 3 minutes of ads. I know they suck, but please bear with it. Let's be set up pre-roll ads for like an hour or so. And anybody coming in doesn't have to worry about Twitch's force pre-roll ads. So I'll see you all in a moment. Won't be long. Wah. Says that. Wabadabaga. Rar. Wow. Wow. I like trains.
Mhm.
I like twins. Welcome back, Bunk. Why Bunk? Why Bunk? Why Bunk? No Bunk. No need for Bunk. No need for Bunk. Bunk.
Bonk.
Bunk.
Oh, hey, Dart.
Yes.
I learned a new word. Would you like to hear said word?
Okay.
It's called boff. Boff means to fuck. So next time in our D&D session on Tuesday or Saturday, you will hear me use that new word. Yeah.
Which country does that mean? That because that means something different in the UK.
You can look it up. You have Google at your fingertips.
There's a lot of things at my fingertips, but sometimes I don't think I should be looking up random. Shut up! I had that giggling. Yeah, because back when I was younger, boff meant it means it would be used, a term would be boffin, which would be like a bullying term for intelligence, like someone that was intelligence and used their intelligence. Now I have to fucking Google it. Damn it. Oh, that's not how you spell it.
Don't ask me.
Oh my god, it's an actual thing. It's in the dictionary. It's not even like in Urban Dictionary or anything like that. It's actually in. Oh my god.
Education time, people.
Yeah, buff. Intransitive verb, to have sexual intercourse with, to engage in sexual intercourse. Oh, it's an American Heritage Dictionary.
How are you spelling it?
BOFF.
Oh, I spell it BOFT and came up with something else.
What did you come up with?
A pair of big giant breasts that spill out of a woman's bra.
That's boffed.
Yeah. In the Urban Dictionary, anyway. That's what it means.
Hi, Brenna. Welcome back.
It's education time.
Yeah, I definitely got called a boffin quite a few times.
Yeah, which just means they called you a fucker, effectively.
Nowadays. They definitely meant it in that I was intelligent and wasn't afraid to show it way.
Yeah, the term boff was used.
Or maybe they meant it was because I have boobs that overspill because I was, well endowed age.
So basically, whenever you've got your cleavage on show, you're boffed in.
Yeah.
How dare you boffed it, everybody?
I'm sorry, but they're just too good.
I'm sorry, but that's the way you get more views.
I say, not you,
Apparently,
but I'm
yeah.
sorry, but who doesn't want to sit here and stare at my lovely buffing top?
What did I come back to?
Exactly.
Education.
So
Okay.
basically,
Educate him.
yeah, we educating because basically Panda was like boff means sexual intercourse. So I was like, hang on a fucking, I had to check it, and it's in the dictionary. Boff means to engage in sexual intercourse. Lottie misspelt it and spelt it BOFT, which according to Urban Dictionary is a heaving, overspilling woman's cleavage. The silence is telling.
All right then.
I was like, Useless information that has now made me so I can't hold a pencil. Fuck.
Pretty much, yeah.
See you out there, Brenna.
I'm very warm.
Very warm. Is it seeing Lottie's bobbing bosoms?
I mean, they're very pretty, but no. I mean, on account of you know, when people when you have chosen siblings, they drop off of they fall into a different category of attractiveness.
Ooh.
There we go. That's the words I was looking for.
Oh no.
Give us all of the bits of quiz knowledge, Wednesday, then we'll crack on with the game. You can fuck off. I love you to pieces, but you're a fucker. Fucking jumped me again.
Your offspring.
I know.
Your fault.
And but it also means that they're comfortable enough to scare the shit out of me, not have to worry about repercussions.
Oh fuck yeah! It's wonderful.
But they made me jump just by touching my elbow. Who invented the word meme? I don't know. Jeffrey meme. Richard Dawkins. Really? Oh yeah, meme comes from the term mimetic behavior. Smart. Right.
Left.
For fuck's sake. Up.
Down.
Do you like to get
Left,
down?
right, A, B, select, start.
Can you?
Thingy, the Konami code?
Yes, yes, it does. So this is smart. I didn't know until yesterday. No, the only reason I know about Richard Dawkins and the mimetic behavior, the word meme came from the term mimetic behavior, is because my uncle is a biologist. His friends are mathematicians, physicists, and astrophysicists. And being in a room with them while they're having a conversation, I'd rather bore a hole into my own fucking skull.
Which is why you work in retail. Oh wait, no, hang on.
Don't get me
I'm
wrong.
not sure that's any better.
Don't get me wrong. Some of the stuff I've learned, wonderful. But
To be clear, I was making a joke about the fact that retail also makes you want to bore a hole in your own skull. You know.
But yeah, some of the stuff they talked about was like fascinating, but they're about as charismatic as a wet Weetabix.
You know, you've worked in a place for so long and you see a picture of that place and you're like, oh, that's my venue. And then you go, wait, no, no. It's not my venue anymore.
Yeah.
I just had that moment.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sure Wendy will find that relatable.
Yes. But yeah, it's like, the funny thing is sometimes having a conversation with my uncle was wonderful because the unhinged shit he'd come out with just randomly, like, did you know that the blue whale's heart is the same size as a VW bug? I'm like, what the fuck? Or did you know that XYZ mammal has the largest penis in the animal kingdom? No one fucking asked.
Proportionate to its body.
Yes. Also,
I wasn't in the room for the conversation, but I do know that the animal that has the largest penis proportionate to its body in the animal kingdom is, I'm fairly sure, an insect.
Also, but the other thing is you know when people say like, oh, they're hung like a horse? The average horse is what? 200-300 kilos roughly?
You only need to have an inch per 50 pounds.
Yep, which means that a man that can be hung like a horse only needs a 4-inch cock.
Average.
Just saying. Right.
Said it is, it isn't by just knowing how to use it. But
Anyway. Right then, my wonderful collection of femme fatales. Change it up a little bit.
not much on my side, but yeah.
Well, I know, because I'm judging by the fact that the way you've been speaking, that you have your middle parting today.
No.
Or is it the side
don't.
parting? Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
No, we're on pushback hair day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the that's no. This the pushback hair day means I'm feeling mask, I'm in pain, and I'm stressed.
I
Oh,
just the
okay, well done.
immediate. Uh-oh.
So also Brenner is hot and bothered as shit. So they're pushing away from the forehead to try and cool down a little bit.
That too, but it's been a pushback headache all day.
Yeah. Right. What did you say, Sia?
Just the. Just picking on you.
Nothing unusual
They
then.
were amused. They were amused by the fact that your immediate response to it's a pushback headache was to be mildly panic.
There is a certain specific way that Brenner talks and does the hair when they're feeling in different ways, shapes, or forms. So if it's a non-binary day, which is why I've been using they, them as the pushback thing. When they're feeling a bit more masculine, it gets like a side parting, and then when it's more feminine, they go like with the middle, and it goes all over them poofy.
I get it.
Oh. That's.
What's wrong?
I have such a dirty fucking mind.
Do we need to wash your brain?
Are you okay?
When you said a middle passing day, I thought you were referring to the genital areas, and that was just how we called a vagina now.
That's great.
So much.
I'm sorry, can you just imagine? How are you feeling today? I'm feeling very middle parted today.
Push back. I was like, oh, so that means we don't feel any gender today, so we have nothing down there.
The interpretations you came up with.
Oh my god.
Twisted brain.
And I suppose
No, that was wonderful.
it's not that, and so the side parting just means it's loose and to the left. Oh my god.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense why Lottie's brain went that direction.
Problem is though, is now that's going to become a fucking running joke. Are you having a side parting? How are you feeling today, Brenna? I'm having a middle parting day today. Have I encountered Panther when the
Yeah.
usually when they're telling me off? So yes.
Yeah, they know that. They know that very well.
Oh.
They get the sibling voice. They don't get the trying to dominate in the dom sense voice, but they get the sibling voice, which we all know is just a step down from being a parent. It's I'm your sibling. I'm not really old enough to be your parent, but by God, I'm parentified right now.
Oh my god. Oh fucking hell. Do you know what? Lottie, take a token.
Okay.
Take a token. That was fucking brilliant. Holy shit.
Also, I also kind of want to make a clip of that later.
Go back and clip it and send it to me, and I'll see if I can upload the entire thing up to TikTok. Oh my god. Anyway, right. Fuck me.
Ask nicely.
Thea, if I asked you nicely, you wouldn't know what to do. You'd panic and pass out.
Yeah.
Because I'd bring my other half. I'd bring my other half with me.
They just go, I need an adult.
What's up, Brenna?
They just go, I need an adult.
Yep.
Well, possibly I like trains. It depends on the day.
You alright, sweetheart? Do you need a hand, sweetheart? Do you need me to come and hoist you up the stairs? Shut the fuck up. Is this a I'm stuck
We
on the...
will,
Do you need me to come and give you a hand, sweetie? Oh. It's fine. It's not a case of I'm stuck on the stairs. It's a case of I'm laughing so hard I'm stuck on the stairs. So it's fine. So she's good. Don't worry. Fuck. Anyway, what were we talking about again?
No, at this point.
Side part, middle part.
Right, anyway, Amethyst, you ready?
Yes.
Saf, you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Cassie, you ready? Oh, Cassie did cutting out. Oh, tidying up the mess. Miss Sweeps, is you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You still got dirty thoughts running through your head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. I've had them most of today, so it's all good.
Life home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 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 Yep.
She
Yep.
needed
Yep.
to ask.
God, you're all adorable.
Yep. She was doing the ironing earlier, and I had to keep squeezing past her to get something out of the cupboard. It was just terrible.
Oh yeah. You just had to get those things.
And you had to do it multiple times because you had to keep forgetting things, didn't you, Dart? Yeah, look at that face. You get such a cheeky grin when you're thinking about your missus like that. It's cute.
You okay, Panda?
I heard y'all are adorable, and then I was like, "Are they talking to the group or?" Yeah. I'm here.
There we
That's all
go.
I can.
I'm
say.
sharing an inside voice moment, not with everybody, but with just two people in specific.
Well done. I didn't have to tell you to stop.
Yay! Right, Cassie, did you do a think?
Oh,
Yes.
I did.
You said my
you
someone.
did a thing.
I did.
I
What
said
did
your name. You did a thing and you deserve appreciation and applause.
Oh.
Yeah, you. And here's your applause.
Yeah. Right, Cassie, did you do a think? Do you know how you're gonna do it? Go on then, cause chaos.
Okay. So. Wait, do we have our familiars with us? Like, I know Saf has theirs, right?
None of you have
Yes.
them with you all the time, but you are connected to them.
Okay. So, never mind. I was just asking out of curiosity, I guess. So I'm gonna. Okay, so like I was saying before break, I'm gonna get my broom out. I'm gonna get a little fairy jar.
Yep.
But before I do that, I'm going to mount my broom,
Yep.
have the jar like on this belt thingy that I was thinking of,
Okay.
and like fly over to the fairies and like ask them like who they are, why they're here, and if I can trap them in a jar.
So basically,
Hypothetically.
you're gonna go up to them, ask for permission to trap one of them, and then trap one of them. Okie doke. Well, in that case, then Amethyst, Miss Sweeps, and Saf, you see Cassie mount their broom, stick a jar on a belt, and zoom off, heading for the fairies.
This isn't gonna end.
Now, the fairies that you see are multiple in color. Some are green, white, red, brown. Effectively, the best way of thinking about it is some of them are represent spring, summer, autumn, winter type colors, if that makes sense. It's a lot easier to describe it that way. You can imagine the colors all you want then. But as soon as you cross the threshold, Cassie, the gentle floating fairies turn into a storm of buzzing wings, angry, high-pitched, shrilled voices, and a wind that comes out of nowhere.
Looks like I'm gonna need a bigger jar.
Who would like to react to the chaos that has unfolded first? Cassie's inside trying to hold on to their brooms, that's fine.
I'm just gonna look at my sweeps like, now what do we do?
We all need to enter.
A out of character question for a second, please, Doc.
What's up, Duck?
with our being dragonkin but not dragons.
Yep.
Do any of us have dragon traits, like, for example, I don't know, the ability to breathe fire that we don't know about?
That would be me telling you as the DM as information that you're going to have to find out on your own, wouldn't it?
I guess what I'm saying is, can I try and breathe fire at these things?
Ah, okay. Different question. Different question.
Yeah, well, the reason I asked the other way first was because I didn't know if it was even something that we were considering as a possibility.
Well, we could call it. We'll call it a magic roll, shall we? Give me a grit roll, difficulty of 8, just to see if you can do anything.
My grit is all that often.
Difficulty of 8.
I got a 10.
Shit.
Does that mean Amethyst suddenly discovers she can breathe fire that she didn't know she could do?
Bollocks. I don't. How about instead of you actually breathing fire, how about we use your wand instead?
Probably more logical, yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you just have like spicy Cheeto breath. Like, are you still thinking dirty thoughts?
No, I just, no, why are we wanting to set them on fire?
I'm on fire. I want to make fire so they get out the fucking way. Like, they're little and they fly. Fire makes the air change, and flying things rely on air currents and airwaves to fly. So if I can make the air change, my hope is that they'll all be grounded by that.
Oh, really?
I don't actually want to hurt them. But also, dragons and fae are not friends.
So they are fairies, they can control element. Why do we not think that they'll just either snuff out the fire or make the fire go back onto us?
But this is fine. So this is the conversation that you have with Amethyst before they draw their wand. Their wristband glows. And a ball of fire erupts from their tip of their wand. I have to rephrase what I was about to say then.
Really need to rephrase it. So why is it a pool and not a stream? It should be a stream of fire.
Do you want a stream coming out of your tip?
No, I wanted it coming out of my mouth. You wouldn't let me.
Yes, Panda?
So I before this was gonna happen, I was gonna say, well, couldn't Amethyst just like hold her wand, like not like in her mouth, but like towards her mouth, and like her just open her mouth to where like
fire breathers.
Like a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Like fire breathers do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought also. Yeah. Also, on the note of whether you want it in or out of your mouth, that's up to you, Brenna. But I didn't think you were into that type of thing anymore, so it's fine. Don't look at me like that. I can feel that from here.
Laughing.
Uh-huh.
Mostly.
Yeah. All you got to do is blow the tip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Why do I feel
That's
like
not what he said.
that's not what he said?
That's not what he said. It's not what any of the he's have said.
Oh dear. Well, it's like that's just.
You need your last ha.
So it just reminds me of a phrase. There's one thing. It's like. Anyway.
Teach
How
and I
yeah.
have a conversation where I'm
Yep.
saying about wanting to use fire to force the Fae to ground so that they are less of an angry swarm and more of a grounded angry swarm.
Yep.
And the teacher advises against it.
Yep. All right. Panda first.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so when it came to the fairies, you said like they had like different colors
Yeah.
because of autumn, like
Yeah.
because the season.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, give it enough thought, and Lottie might know where I'm going with this because she has Tinkerbell on her. But in Pixie Hollow, the way that runs, like there's different things, and the way that you just described the situation, it sounds like the I forgot what they were called, but they wear like purple as like their color, and they're called the fast flying fairies. And so I was thinking of that situation.
Also, I've seen that movie. So that's pretty much where I pulled the autumn, spring, summer, autumn, and winter fairies from. There's a lot of movies that people like. Did you really see that movie? Yeah, pretty much.
I would also like to point out that I don't think the wording that was used was the fairies got angry. That it was the fact that there was just a huge blast of winds. So we're trying to down the fairies when they're not potentially the issue. And like I'm thinking that we need to be in the room because right now the room is angry that not all of the participants are in the room, so we all need to be in the room for the room to calm down its tits, and then it can proceed with what needs to happen in the room.
Well, let's...
No.
Yes.
We could test the theory.
Angry swarm.
Angry swarm being blown around by a strong gusts of wind.
Still angry swarm.
Angry room boobs. What the? Yeah. Anyway, before Miss Sweeps continues on her internal monologue, let's find out the consequences of everybody's actions.
Well, I haven't said because Miss Sweeps told me not to. Amethyst does tend to do what she's told. It's part of her character.
But you already rolled to see that you blew the flames into the room, my dear.
Now I rolled to see if I could.
But without actions, you do not know.
And Miss Sweeps said I wasn't allowed to. So I probably made fire, sure, but I don't think it went in the room.
Okay.
It stepped into the room yet. I have a feeling it was more like I made fire. Miss Sweeps said, "Don't do that," and it fizzled out in response to being told what to do by an authority figure.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sav, you said you wanted to test out the theory. Did you want to step into the room?
No, not particularly at the moment. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll walk into the room.
So you just push your way past Amethyst and just like, do you know what? How do you enter the room? Just out of curiosity, is it just walking straight in, or is it eyes closed and foot forwards, or do you just charge in?
Probably eyes closed, like, this will probably work.
Fine. Can you give me a grit roll, please, Saf? No DC, just straightforward grit.
I'd find a 10. I got 6.
Got 6?
I
Okay.
got 6.
You feel a sudden pressure on your chest as you step over the threshold. The wind nearly knocks you off of your feet, but because Azalea is attached to you, somehow the extra weight has enabled you to keep your balance, keep you on your toes. Cassie is still flying around trying to figure out what is going on, but all of the fairies, as soon as you step into the room, fly to the center and start to all fly in a tornado-like pattern. Amethyst.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do, my dear?
Well, I'm going to step into the room, aren't I?
Can you give me a grit roll, please?
Everything is awesome.
Everything is
Everything
cool.
is
when you're
cool
part-
when you're part of a team.
Yes, Amethyst. Sorry. In that case, as soon as Amethyst steps over the threshold, the wind blows you off of your feet and you land on your backside. The wind whipping your face as it blows even harder against you. Your hair being disheveled and turned into a mess. The magic that your mother put on you having no effect whatsoever against this wind. Your uniform being uprooted.
How very dare. That's literally Amethyst's response.
Miss Sweeps, what do you want to do? What are you gonna do?
At this point, everyone is in the room now, aren't they?
Apart from you, yeah.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna step in the room trying to put, like, the forbidden power within me into my feet.
Okay.
Try and keep me steady.
Grit roll then, please, with a +2. Also, what you just heard, you didn't hear.
10. Is the +2 on top of my...
Yep.
Okay, so that would be 13.
As soon as you... Actually, no, fuck it. You can tell me what happens.
Okay. The moment I step into the room, everything goes still. Like, the wind just drops. The fairies halt in their swarming and flying, everything. It's almost like time has stopped still.
Oh. Is that where you would like to end your description?
I don't want to say then a whisper comes.
I mean, I've never seen a whisper come. It's usually a chocolate bar.
So, like, a whisper is heard, but it's not like in the air around us, more of a whisper inside our heads.
But you said time stopped, yes?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Or at least it feels like time stopped.
Oh, time has stopped.
It's up.
Time
Okay,
has
I'm
stopped.
gonna say it's up to you.
Time
Yeah.
has stopped for everybody but Miss Sweeps.
Fuck.
Okay, squeeze me.
Sam, you can feel everything else around you wants to move. You can move your eyes, but you cannot move your body. Cassie, you are stuck in mid-air. The fairies are all hanging around you, floating, and if you feel like if you reached out to touch one and pushed them into one another, without like an anti-gravity effect. Amethyst, you are stuck with your hair wildly out of shape, still like it was being blown by the wind. All of you can still see Miss Sweeps moving through this room, each of her steps shining forwards underneath the stone.
Well, in our own time, my mother can tell that I'm disheveled and I don't know how.
I'm so here for this as well.
She's also very pissed about it.
Mm-hmm. Miss Sweeps, the voice that echoes through. The 4 are here, and so is the 5th. The task ahead lays before you. Time for everyone to foresee what is yet to come. Will it be now? Will it be then? Or will it be before?
Mm-hmm.
The door slowly creeps open. As Cassie, Amethyst, and Saf, you feel the movement in your fingers slowly returning from the tips of your fingers to the end of your nose, to the very tippy top of all of your toes. It rhymed. Yay. Amethyst.
I mean, I'm gonna try and make myself tidy before I do anything else. The fear of being untidy has been drilled into me, so
It's fine. Cassie?
I'm.
I know, it's right. You shit and tidy yourself up. I just want to get out because everything's going to happen the exact same time thing, one thing after the other. Cassie is currently about to fall out of the sky, so I need Cassie to give me a flight roll quickly.
I guess. I got a 9. What does that give me?
On what die?
A D10.
Yeah, you managed to drop, but you kind of, it's one of those ones where time comes back, you're like, oh shit, and stop like about an inch away from the ground. Cassie,
Mm-hmm.
you are safe, you are calm, but the fairies are still hovering. I'll come back to you in a second. Saf,
Yes.
you are balanced, but as you look over at Amethyst, you see Amethyst very nervously and quickly trying to get themselves back into some semblance of neat and tidy. Dost thou help?
Why?
My
You're lucky I'm
cousin would be
somewhat afraid
way
of your
more
mother.
likely to stand laughing.
What was that, Saf?
You're lucky I'm mildly afraid of your mother.
You go and help, then I take it.
Yeah.
Miss Sweeps,
I'm just
What?
gonna look at Sap and be like, "It even intimidates you." Fuck.
Don't tell anybody.
I mean, never. But also, I knew she was scary, but oh,
Miss Sweeps, do you walk towards the door?
Are they all within reaching distance of me?
Oh yeah, you could grab all of them one by one if you wanted to. You could pull them all by the ear if you chose to.
I was thinking less ear and just more grabbing the hands, telling them to grab the others and walk out in a chain.
Do you look at the door before you leave?
Yes.
Can I look at the door?
You can all look at the door on the way out if you so choose to.
I want to see if there's a clue.
There is. Written on the door is things that were, things that are, and some things have not yet come to pass. Yeah, I borrowed that from Wenchi.
Oh, wonderful. A riddle.
No, right? Just copy and paste it from chat, Brenna.
I'm not writing that bit yet.
Okay.
I realized I'd been so invested in the game that I needed to catch up a little bit.
Oh, it's okay. So, Miss Sweeps, you have your pupils in a weird form of daisy chain.
Mhm.
You pull them all the way through the door. Genuine question, Amethyst. Would your mum be born around about 1980s, 1970s, 1960s?
I'm just going to try and work out, because obviously I've got to calculate backwards from the ages we're supposed to be. So if we're 18 in 2025, probably the 80s.
Cool. So your mum would have grown up in the early 2000s then.
Maybe the 70s, that might be more accurate.
So she would have
Late
been.
70s, early 80s.
So she would have
Yeah,
grown up.
Late 90s, early 2000s, yeah.
So we'll say she
Late
was.
70s,
So we'll say 1980s. We'll say 1987, 1979, 1977.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Damn it, I fucked up.
Now, Generation X.
1970.
That fits what I'm describing pretty well, actually.
18. Okay. As Miss Sweeps, you step through this doorway. The light that blinds you is quite a fair bit. It feels, you know, when like, this is the perfect thing to describe to light, because I bet you she's done this to you in the past. You know when you plug in a light and you accidentally don't realize you've left it turned on and you're not flash banging yourself. I like that. Like, it's like, yeah, I've done that a fair few fucking times. The school around you has changed. Everything looks a lot older at this point. A lot older. But at least a good 200-300 years. The children, the school now, very much everything is baggy. T-shirts are baggy, jumpers are baggy, trousers are baggy. Everything is just genuinely baggy and over the top and very big. A couple of the children seem to be playing with small digital virtual pets.
Oh,
And some of them even have access to what looks like video games consoles, but it looks like a grey brick. Yes, Panda.
we're either at the end of the 90s era going to 2000, and we're about to meet Amethyst's mom or something. But we're 90s era, at least.
Well, to be fair,
Okay.
all our parents would be around the same age, wouldn't they?
True.
So they might all be here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, some of them have got this grey brick. Some of them have got this big black rectangle. They're all playing video games. They're all seem to be playing like tons of video games and everything else.
Wait, my dad might not be dead.
Wow.
Is that the first thing? Is that the first thing? Fucking...
Staff has a new mission. Staff is completely ditching everyone to go find their
Understandable. In that case, then Saf is fucking gone. I mean, gone.
immediate disapproval.
Yeah, just gone. Entirely just. There is a Saf-shaped after image and dust cloud as she.
I swear, if the next episode is me having to go around trying to collect them all up.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Fuck, I'm a teacher. Yes, Panda.
But before Sap leaves, can I? Okay, so this is gonna play into like one of my classes that I have. I'm going to wait. Would summoning work for like sending stuff?
What are you trying to send?
Okay, I was gonna send like Saf a little note being like, "Don't call your dad in this timeline," and then like send it off.
Yeah, I think that just happens. I think that just happens. Saf, you just fucking. It's less about summoning. It's more about like magical paper airplane. But I will let that count as summoning. That makes sense. So yes,
Okay.
Saf, you get a note that says whatever you do, don't call your dad daddy, dad, or anything along those, or father, or anything along those lines.
Aw.
Do you read the note, Saf? Or do you read it and take it on board and then throw it away?
Gonna do the thing that you told, like, just gave her the option of.
You can giggle all you want, my dear. What do you want to do?
The last one.
You want to read it and throw it away?
Yeah.
It's fine. Problem is though, is it's summoning. It's just like tracking paper. So can you give me a brains roll difficulty of 8, please? Panda, can you give me Cassie? Can you give me a brains roll difficulty of 8 as well, please? Summoning. Hang on, let me check what summoning is.
What role am I doing?
Brains difficulty of 8. Brains difficulty of 8. You're fine, my dear.
All I have is an 8. 7.
Cool.
I'm gonna use one of my adversity tokens.
Panda, what did you get?
I got a 4 on a D8.
Uh-oh. That's fine then.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Cassie, Saf, how do you destroy the summoned paper knowing that if you threw it, it would come back and smack you in the back of the head? I can hear the cogs turning.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I can hear the steam coming out of your ears.
No, I see it.
Oh yeah, the only spell I know how to use. Fireball. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna set it up in flames.
So in that case, Amethyst, Cassie, and Miss Sweeps, you just see this poof in the direction that Saf is running, as they have just gone.
Hey, there's a Saf.
Predictable.
Amethyst, can you give me a... Can you give me a flight roll? Difficulty what's your flight die?
Check. D10.
Can you give me a flight roll difficulty of 12, please?
6.
6.
Mhm.
That's wonderful.
I can't even add up to it, so.
No, it was difficult on purpose, but if you could have succeeded, it was done on purpose. That sounds mean, but trust me.
I assume there's a good reason, so it's fine.
Amethyst, as you take a couple of steps forwards to try and run after Saf, trying to keep everybody together. Miss Sweeps, you're having a nervous breakdown.
Oh yeah.
And Cassie, you're just trying to keep an eye on where Saf has gone. Amethyst, on the other hand, as you go after Saf, you collide with another girl. And you knock her and yourself flying across the floor. As you get yourself up and brush yourself off, you are met with a young girl who looks very similar to you, apart from the fact that they have twigs in their hair, grazes on their knee, dirt all over their uniform.
Ooh.
Lottie,
Mm-hmm.
it's not you, my dear.
Oh, I know it's not. I know exactly who it is.
Amethyst, what runs through your mind as you find the younger, more grubby version of your mother?
I'm just no. I'm not here.
I am back. Sorry, I had to step away for like 2 seconds.
You're good.
Someone in the house was concernicus about someone else not answering their phone.
It's all good, my dear. It's fine, because Amethyst has just run face first into the younger version of their mother.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, I'm literally just going no. I'm head in hands. No.
They pick you up with a lot of like compassion and love in their eyes. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I get really carried away. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you good? Are you good? Why is your head in their hands? Why are you saying no a lot? Are you okay? Are you good?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not good. No. Very not good. No.
Are you good? Do you have someone that's with you? Do you have a carer or something?
Teachers, somewhere teachers somewhere.
There's a teacher person looking over there. They look like the head in their hands. They look like they look like a teacher. Cause
Yes, that. I go there.
this one's having a nervous breakdown. I ran into them by accident, and then now they saw me, and then apparently they keep saying no, and they keep rocking backwards and forwards, and I'm worried.
That's fine. Human contact tends to make them a little bit nervous, so the whole bumping into you. Yeah. They're fine though. They're fine. Don't worry. You go off to your class. I'm sure you've got class right now. You just I'll deal. Don't worry.
Okay.
No.
It's okay. Can I pick you up off the floor at least? Is that okay? No. Okay, no touch. Okay, bad touch. Okay. No touch. Yes.
Honestly, they're fine. Don't worry. You go ahead. Thank you so much for trying to help. I really appreciate it. And they'll be fine. They just need a minute. Just need a minute.
Cool.
Just run along.
Okay.
Run along.
What's up, Cassie?
Can I just kind of like pick Amethyst up and like give her a hug? Cause like I knew exactly like the moment you had said it, and like we'd watched it in motion.
Yeah, it's very much a hug time. It's very much a hug time entirely.
I mean, also, it is very much a reaction to who it is. So yeah, one of the people I'm friends with giving me a hug is exactly what I need right now.
But Amethyst, there is a slight question that runs through your mind as you are being picked up by your friend. Or a couple of thoughts.
Yeah, mess. Why was she a mess?
Why was she a mess?
Why was she nice? She was nice. I'm going to look up at the others and look at Miss Sweeps and just be like, she was nice and she was a mess. Why was she nice and a mess?
Events happen and we all change. By the end of this, we'll have changed. It's just, I guess, a happy accident that we've traveled back to when your parents are alive, or younger even, and you are seeing them in a light you never saw. Yeah.
She's never nice. She's never never.
He was obviously at one point.
We changed time. Did we change time? Did we break time?
No. We haven't done anything to change this timeline. This is just who she was in this time.
God, we're all just gonna start disappearing.
Just gonna start checking myself. Like, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
I'm just
Just look at-
us eventually we just look.
Going see through. I just look at Saf and go, she was nice. Like,
Saf was already gone. By that point. Yeah. Saf was like, my dad's still alive. I have to make sure they don't die, so I don't have to be part of this family dynamic.
To be fair, you were still carrying Easy as well.
Yeah. But I'm not the only one that remembers that.
So I'm like calming down because obviously Panda's giving me a hug and Cassie Rob's giving me a hug and Miss Sweeps is kind of reassuring me that no, we did not break time, that people just change, which isn't as reassuring as it should be because that's a heck of a change. And I look at Miss Sweeps and then I try and remember when the professor that we met had said the incident occurred.
I don't know. How old is Miss Sweeps currently?
30.
So no, you are way out from the incident. You have to remember Miss Sweeps was involved in it, and if she's only 30, then Miss Sweeps wouldn't have been born. By 2025, she would have been born roundabout now, roughly.
Born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't
I'd
have
be
been
just a wee babe.
Yeah. It's still the echo. That's okay because I couldn't remember when we'd said that happened. So.
Yes.
Well, I can't remember. See, I got it in my head that he'd said something about the 90s, but I think it was more that was when he was from. But then he knew about the incident, so he must have also been further forward in time at some point.
You also don't know what the incident is.
Nope. We just know that your family was involved in it, Miss Sweeps.
That's what he said.
That's what she
Pretty
said.
sure.
But you've never actually asked.
We did tell you what he said, though.
Yeah, but I didn't reveal anything. And nor did you do a follow-up.
No, we've kind of been a bit busy running through schools since then.
Questions are to be asked. Some have been left unanswered. Thoughts need to be processed, stored, and dealt with. Parents have been found or want to be found. But that's fine because it gives us something to come back to in a little while. Because I have visitors next week.
Aww.
Not on Wednesday.
No,
No, not next week, week
keep you all
after.
to ourselves.
Not next week, week after. Next week we'll be back. But the week after, I spend winter on visitors. But it's fine. So it'll give you all the opportunity, if you so choose, to give me some information about your parents as player characters.
Dark's gonna know where I'm gonna go with this one.
Go nuts, my dear.
Huh?
Go nuts.
Okay.
I've already been talking to Lottie, so it's fine.
I spotted things and I wanted to see if I had, and I didn't want to reveal it to the group because it's
That's
So
fine.
I'm very deliberately not trying to pattern match in this game.
You can't pattern match an autistic brain because I'm trying to make sure that you can't do it.
Love you, but you pattern match constantly.
Yeah, I know I
Try
do.
not to pattern match when you do it constantly. You are literally working against yourself.
Yeah, I know. But I'm trying my hardest not
Like-
to connect the dots, and you guys have to do it.
But I am trying not to try to skip ahead and figure things out.
Oh, you can't
It's
skip
more fun
ahead.
to play it, but it's also more fun to play this kind of game a little bit blind.
Yeah. But the wonderful thing is it's going to be played blind anyway, because whenever what you think is planned won't be planned, because these guys can then turn around and go in an opposite direction. So I've got to go, this is how I'm going to tell, oh, they've done this. Okay, well, I've got to take this story route. Or they've done this, or I'm going to have to go this way then. Or they've done this, so I'm going to continue all the shit. And so the story will change as we play.
we
I
develop
like
Yes.
I like the co-creating thing. It's cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a little bit.
Did you what?
We'll see you later.
Well, I'm going to try and figure out where we're going to go. With the Brenner.
Satanic Rosie is live.
Want to go, Rosie?
I mean, Housefire is live, but playing the same game as yesterday that has big nopes in it, so
Yeah, so that would be a no-go.
yeah.
Fucking hell. Hi, Raven. Alright, Rosie.
Everyone is also live. They're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Panic Rosie is playing Rap.
We go, Rosie.
Yeah, we can go Rose.
Go, Rosie. Just. It will be time to say goodbye to the people in the Discord. So we say bye-bye, friends.
People? The people?
People, yes. People. Bye, friends. So, yeah, I told you guys a bit. Bye. All right, yes, it's time for us to go. I will potentially not be back tomorrow. Depends. Might talk to the missus. It's fine. Anyway, that's raid. Control V. Thank you very much for hanging out today. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for helping with your storytelling and everything else. It means a lot. It means that I can keep going and I don't have to worry about bits and pieces, and it means I can do the smart things and everything else. It's fucking amazing. So yes, take care everyone. Love your faces. Bye. Boop.